Yes, good evening, good evening, good evening. Top of the evening. Top of the evening sauce. You know the vibe, man. Been rocking out with yours truly. Showtime. Sizzle. Tonight, like we always do, we got some fire for you. Yes, good evening, good We got some fire for you. Let's get to sharing this. And then we are going to proceed with the proceed. Sharing a couple of groups. Got a couple boxing tonight. Not too much. Not too much. Let me say this, man, right? Like I said, man, we are going in a total new direction. Total new. Smash the like button. It doesn't cost you $1. Smash that like button one time for my one time. It doesn't cost you $1. Smash the like button, right? We got a couple topics tonight, right? Number one, first before I even switch the screen, I told y'all. You see the box that hatch back there. I'm back in the cave, man. I'm back in what I like to call the Crush Groove dormitory room. Remember when Russell Simmons and them? Well, yeah, that was Russell and them, right? Appreciate that. Scott Klingen on the check-in. Yes. Smash the like button for me one time, man. Smash the like button. Doesn't cost you $1. Hit the bell icon. Subscribe to the channel. You see the Cash App, man. Feel free to donate to the Cash App. Like I said, you want these interviews from these high-profile people. Now we have to pay some of these people. So in return, it will go hand to hand, if you understand what I'm saying. But let's get to it. Like I said, we are expanding now. No more just boxing. Because like I said, I gave boxing 3 years of the YouTube, just strictly boxing. The catalog is still going to be there, the interviews, all that. But we got to branch out and do more things. I said that to say this. No worries. October 30th is a fight week. If you ever seen The Source, formerly Jackal Fitness, live and direct on the scene, you already know I am what's happening at the fights. Interviews, meet and greets, just everything, man. So October 30th, fight week, you know how I do live and direct in the flesh, man. That's why these goof tubers, that's what I call them. These goof tubers can't stand me because they can't stand next to me. Yes, hopefully y'all caught that sauce. But the first topic I want to touch on, right? Because I said I'm gonna get into my current events in a second into the group. But I want to touch on a little boxing, right? Since everybody's still talking the Wilder Fury thing, I want to talk about that, but more so, I want y'all to open your eyes and listen, right? Tyson Fury was allegedly knocked out by Big Baby, yes, Jared Anderson, in preparation for the fight. This is all alleged. 16-ounce gloves, headgear. Tyson Fury has said Jared Big Baby Anderson was his secret weapon and getting him ready for the Wilder fights. I'm only bringing this up because I want y'all to see a lot of y'all, most of y'all, all of y'all not really with the program. Y'all not really in tune. You follow narratives. You are sleeping. But Jared Big Baby Anderson gets high praise from Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury just mopped the floor with Deontay Wilder. It has been alleged that the boy, Jared Anderson, stopped him in sparring. Oh, yes, we sound good. I just have to make sure I'm sounding good over there. But that's just something to think on. See, a lot of y'all, most of y'all, all of y'all, not on point with this, man. Just not, man, at all, man. A lot of stuff goes over their heads because instead of y'all being real media, you guys all follow the leaders. And a lot of the leaders that you are following are followers themselves. Yes. But yes, my man Scott Klingon is a real one, man. Shout out to Scott Klingon, man. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't cost you $1 to like nothing. You see that, man? See what Scott did? That's real rap right there, man. Hit the like button. What does it cost you? But let's pull that up, man. That is the Cash App right there. Let's just get to that, man. I had, you know me, man. I got the sauce, man.
Shout out Jackal Fitness. You here with the real big baby Jerry Anderson, man. Shout out Jackal Fitness.
Appreciate you, champ. Thank you.
Yes, that's when I was Jackal Fitness. Like I said, send in the new Showtime. The sauce drops. Holla. You know, those are the drops. Those are the new drops. Showtime. The sauce. Shy News. Holla. That's what we're looking for. You heard? I'll say that to y'all one more time. Send in those drops now. Showtime. Shy News. The sauce. Holla. Yes, you will be seeing those drops very, very soon. Very, very soon. Like I said, man, October 30th is definitely going down. But pay attention to this right here. I'm going to give y'all a gem. A little boxing gem. Then I'm going to go off and get busy on the show.
Yeah, definitely, man. You get a lot of praise, man, from top hitters in the game, such as Tyson Fury. You know, he's a world champion, man, defeated Deontay Wilder. That man gave you high praise and credit as to getting a raise. Just speak on that, man, the accolades that come with that. And a lot of people saying you the next one, the next great American heavyweight, man. Just speak on that real quick.
Yeah, man, you got to give credit when due. I'm thankful that he did. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak on myself. I let others do it for me. And when they see hard work and determination and they see skill, you know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. You know, he just giving credit when due. So I'm thankful that he was able to speak the truth about me and get people aware.
Definitely. Now, as kids out there right now looking up to you, wanting to be the next real big baby, man, get a youngin' something, man, you know, from Toledo, Ohio, you know, Midwest, Texas, Houston, New York, Brooklyn, Long Island.
Yes, I just felt the need to open the show with that. Since everybody wants to keep talking Wilder Fury, see the praises that Wilder gave that man. Yes, gave that man. Keep your eye out for him, man. He might be something special in the makings. But yeah, let's get to these topics now. Let's proceed with the handle. And the group is growing. Yes, this group is actually growing. 177, man. I'm proud to announce that. All right. Let's shout out to Scott Klingon. See, Scott Klingon, man, solid right there. Gave a like. See, it doesn't cost $1 to like nothing. That is free. All it is a click. You understand? A click. All right, we're going to get started right here. This is for all my people going through hardships. Hardships. You hear me? Hardships. Number one topic as we get started. Another round of stimulus checks are allegedly going to hand out Friday. But let me tell you something, right? This guy Biden, man. Biden has come on the scene, right? Not only are the stimulus checks like, you can't really do nothing with them. Remember, I want to bring this up, man. Remember when Trump was in office, 1,400. You know, a lot of the scams that the other people run, the unemployment joints, the stuff that was going on when people was getting all this money. Those are crimes that have been going on forever. Trump was letting the so-called hood get off. He was allowing the hood to get off on some of these crimes. Now, when I say get off, I don't mean get off. He was letting, normally those aren't hood crimes. The others do that. But when Trump was in office, for whatever reason, man, those crimes, they was widespread in the African American, the hood communities, the ghetto communities, and people were coming up. That's when you were seeing guys with all these nice cars and fancy jewelry, and the scam game was at an all-time high, right? Now this guy Biden comes into office, and people are going to jail. They have a fraud task force now. People are getting jammed up. And part of the reason is, too, because look at the numbers that this guy is giving out for these stimulus checks. $300, $250K credit. Now, the checks will go in full to single parents making up to $75,000 a year, heads of households earning up to six figures, a little over six figures, 112,500, and joint filers making up to $150,000 a year. Recipients will also get a tax credit next year. Next year, though, that's next year. Some of these people need this now. $1,500 for each kid 6 to 17, and $1,800 for each child under 6. Be on the lookout for a year-end summary form from the IRS. It is known as the letter 6419, and according to the IRS, could be needed to claim that tax credit on the 2021 tax return. You understand what I just said? So you're not going to get that $1,500 or $1,800 till you file your taxes. You're only going to get $250 or $300. Now, the last time I checked, especially here in New York, $250, $300 is not going to get you very far, to say the least. Hopefully, you are catching the source. Definitely check that article out, man. You have to read that article was on iHeartRadio. New stimulus checks that are going out on Friday. Definitely look into that, because I know a lot of people are struggling. Whether they want to admit it or not, they are struggling. COVID set us back big time. And a lot of people are struggling, man. Trust and believe that, man. And $250, $300, man, that's really nothing in hindsight. But to each his own. You guys wanted Biden in, man. Biden is not really for us. You're catching the vibes. As we move on, Canelo Alvarez, let's go, man. Canelo Alvarez, right? If you want to check out this article was printed up in, see what it says, essentialsports.com. Canelo Alvarez has already announced or plans on who his next opponent may be. Smash that like button one time for me over there on the YouTube. You know the vibe. Hit the bell icon, subscribe to the channel. We are growing. Now back to Canelo Alvarez. Yes, he is. See how I said that? I made them zip it up, zip it down, and get on out. That's what we like to do. But Canelo Alvarez has announced that. See what I wrote? Jamal Charlo or David Benavidez is going to be next. Finally, me personally, I would love to see Jamal Charlo. Not looking past David Caleb Plant yet. We got to keep it politically correct. Not looking past the Plant guy. But he's gonna mop the floor with Caleb Plant. It is what it is. I said it. I'm going to stand on that. He's gonna shout out to Lord of the Rings. He says box. He's going to mop the floor with him. But I want to see him fight Jamal Charlo next because all of the fans and these so-called boxing expert guys, you know, they swear Jamal Charlo was going to break Canelo Alvarez up. So I would love to see Jamal Charlo get that fight. And definitely check out my source I did this morning on Charlo and Bob Arum picture, you know, on the whole, you know, just him calling Bob Arum the GOAT, but quote unquote Al Hamm was supposed to be the GOAT. Check that out. I did that this morning. Like I said, we are working over here. But I would love to see him fight Charlo first. For the simple fact, I know David Benavidez will definitely be a tougher fight. And that is a Mexican on Mexican set trip, you know. Viva la Mexico, cabrones. Yes, that'll be a great fight. But I would love to see the brother. And it's not a black-brown thing. I just want to see Jamal get his shot. And I would like to see him get broken up because so many of y'all thinking Canelo ducked him and Canelo can't beat him. When he fights Canelo, he's going to see there are levels to this boxing stuff. Girls, check on Daffodil. See why she is alarming us. You see, I told you I brought my hound to the hollow grounds of where the ancestors, where our family owns land. Ever since then, she has came back to be a world-class guard dog. Yes, shout out to Daffodil. But yes, Canelo Alvarez. I know y'all gonna say, "Oh, he's looking past Caleb Plant." Nah, he's not. He knows right now he holds the trump card over there. And check out my source. Check out my source that I was giving y'all last week, man. Will the PBC be able to continue to afford him? $40 million for one fight already. I had to sip on my tea on that one. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. Yes, you know the vibes. As we move on, let's move on. Let's get to another interesting article. This one right here is a little touchy. You see this right here? I want my cannabis smokers. You know, we do have the source strain. That's why I said this is a touchy topic. But definitely check this article out. It's in ibttimes.com. It says fully vaccinated marijuana smokers are more likely to suffer breakthrough COVID-19. So when you read this article, I will let you read it because that's what I'm about right now. I don't want to give you all the source. I want to spark the mind, spark the brain, and have you actually do some research on your own and read. Reading is fundamental. But getting back to what I said about this article, man, for the weed smokers that are getting vaccinated, they are saying that smoking weed and being fully vaccinated, you are more likely to get infected with the COVID. Now, check out my source now. Check out this source. How is something... Marijuana is a plant. A plant comes from the ground. Anything that is from the earth. You know the old scripture saying, when God made the land, he created earth, plants. Weed is of the earth. So now, when you put something into your system, I'm going to tie this into my boy that they suspended. They are saying that by you smoking marijuana, which comes from the earth, that is a flower. At the end of it, it's a flower. It has seeds, but now the new generic ones don't have seeds, but real marijuana has seeds. That's how you grow it, right? But this is from the earth. But now they are saying that if you smoke, if you are a regular marijuana smoker, you are fully vaccinated, the chances of you catching the COVID virus increase. But how? Listen to this. All I'm going to do is spark the mind with this one. I'm not going to stay on this too long. I just want to spark the mind and have you do the research on your own. How are you putting a vaccination into your system, but yet something from the earth that you are going to smoke, not nicotine? You see, you peep the source now. You see, I'm giving you the source. They didn't say nicotine. Nicotine has all type of toxins in it. Check the vibes. Catch the source now, man. Please share this, like, subscribe to the channel, because what I'm doing right now is ahead of the time right now. I told you I switched the whole format up with the podcast. We still talk boxing, but now I gotta do my job, man. I'm growing. Like I said, October 30 fight week, man, you guys are gonna love me. You guys are gonna love me. If you see my new equipment back there on the dresser, matter of fact, let me get that for y'all. I got some stuff, man. I got toys, man. They always talked about me, right? They always talked about me and told me, upgrade your equipment, man. I got nothing but upgrade equipment. I just, when the time is right, I pop out and play out. You feel me? But back to what I was saying. They didn't say nicotine, cigarettes, Newports, what's the other? Cools, Marlboros. They said marijuana. Now, how is marijuana, which is pure from the earth, but yet nicotine, cigarettes, tobacco doesn't increase it? Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. We ain't going to stay on that too long because sometimes the sauce gets too deep for you. That was a real deep gem I just gave you. Do your research. Stay on point. Man, this is a dope one right here, man. Like I said, we are all across the board with it now, man. That's the vibes with this, man. We can't just stay to boxing. I gave boxing 3 joints. I should have been at 4,000 hours already. With the truth be told, man, with the amount of content, actual real good boxing content, I should have had 4,000 joints already, 4,000 hours, and been monetized. But I can't keep continuing just to do boxing because, it's too many boxing haters. You feel me? And they don't want to, give the sources just due. But peep this right here, though. Let's get to this, man. Dwayne Wade's oldest son, 19 years old, right? He's ready to make that leap. He's ready to go into the league. Dwayne Wade's son, 19 years old, he's skipping college. He is skipping college. You hear me? He is skipping college. Zaire Wade, he is set to sign a deal. Set to sign a deal and play with the NBA G League. He is expected to join the Utah Jazz affiliate, Salt Lake City Stars. This comes as Wade became a part owner of the Jazz in April. Now, I say this, man, that is dope. Number one, you know why that's dope? Because the others have been doing that forever. Now, here is a NBA player who put in work, won numerous championships, the Flash. He is opening the door for his son. And why not walk through that door? Because it is so hard to get into the NBA if you know anything about basketball. But that is dope. But listen, Zaire Wade, 19, is a 3-star prospect from California. He has received offers from many Division I programs, including Rhode Island, South Carolina, Toledo, and DePaul. Zaire played high school basketball at Sierra Canyon and graduated in 2020. That is dope, man. I wish him all the best. Hopefully he turns into a player just like his father was, but that is dope what the way Wade has done. Giving his son that opportunity. That is what life is about. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, man. Now this story right here, look, you see how we are moving, and this is a sad one right here, man. This is a sad one. I'm gonna stay on this one for a little while, man, because we have to wisen up and wake up, right? This is the young man, the college student. See, it's too much important stuff to really be out here talking about. This is the Illinois state. This is the Illinois state, right? College student, Mr. Day, that was last seen in Bloomington on the morning of October 24th. His abandoned vehicle was found 2 days later, and when the police inspected the car, they reportedly found the clothing he was last seen wearing. Unfortunately, his body was found on September 4th. His cause of death was not immediately known. But listen to this, man. Day's brain, eyeballs, spleen, and more were removed from his body and autopsy found. Here it is. A African-American Illinois State college student was abducted. That's pretty much it, man. He was abducted and murdered for his organs. Look, you see what I just said? His organs was removed. So we have to be on point. This kid was abducted. They're not telling you that. That's why the source has to come on and give it to you raw and uncut, man. They are watering this down. Organs was taken. Mr. Day, an Illinois student, man, was abducted pretty much and murdered for his organs. Did you hear what I said? His brain, eyeball, spleen, and more were taken out of his body. When they found his vehicle that he was last seen in, the clothes that he was last seen in was in the vehicle. So they abducted him, murdered him, and took his organs. Does that sound familiar? Watch the source. Watch how I tie the source in. Does that sound familiar? Remember there was a movie. With my man was in it. And the comedian dude was in it. Remember the doctor? He was abducting people. He was giving out their organs. So you got to pay attention to the things that actually go on. I can't think of the name of the movie. Matter of fact, let me Google it while I got my phone right here. I'll Google it for y'all, man. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds, man. I wanna give y'all the right title of the movie, man. Man, what the hell was the name of that movie, man? That's on the tip of my tongue, but that's why it's good to have multiple things running. You heard? I'm gonna give y'all the actual name right now, because now they are doing this in real life. But see, if you pay attention, the things that they portray in movies are stuff that they actually really do. This isn't nothing new. I'm trying to tell you, man. This is nothing new. I'm getting the name up right now. I'm using my phone. I could use this, but I want to keep the actual screen up. You know, we're doing something new, man. I told y'all, man. We have time today. We are having fun. Nah, that's not it. Yes, there it is. I told you I'll get it. Get Out. Man, does this sound like Get Out or what? That's the name of the movie, man. I told you, give me a second, man. I'm working. Get Out. Listen. Mr. Day was found. His car was found. He still had on the same, his clothes was, that he was last seen when it was in the car. When they found his body on September 4th, his spleen, brain, eyeballs, and other parts were gone. Get Out. Remember that movie, Get Out? It was doing that in Get Out, man. Now it seems like it's happening in real life, because this is a real story. This is a real, actual story, man. Rest in peace to this young brother. College student, man. college student. Now this right here, man, wow. Hitman Hollow, man. Battle rapper, Nick Cannon wilding out. Girlfriend was shot in that face while on FaceTime with him. This is a brazen crime, to say the least. She's on FaceTime like this. Imagine being on FaceTime with your girlfriend, your wife, your significant other, and a home invasion. A home invasion. That's what it was. It was a home invasion robbery. They ramshacked his crib and subsequently shot her in the head, and the bullet went back out the back of her neck. Man, this is crazy, man. Look at the sign of the times that we are in. Now I take that back to earlier with the stimulus checks. $250, $300 is being handed out. See, people are doing bad. Why else would you ransack a house, home invasion, and rob somebody? Not only rob, but shoot a woman. Shoot a woman, man. Man, wicked times, man. Wicked times. I'm gonna read a little bit of the article for y'all, man. Just wicked, man. Overall, wicked times, man. Sad. Very sad, man. You can find this in this article is in aceshowbiz.com, man. Man, prayers definitely go up to you, brother. Hitman Hollow, man. Former battle rapper, or current battle rapper, whatever you want to call him, battle rapper, and current star of Nick Cannon's Wilding Out, man. I say this too. Let me say this. Smash the like button one time for me. You know, we got couple people in here. Hit the like button. Doesn't cost you $1. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are on Facebook, YouTube, as well as Twitter. It doesn't cost you $1. Hit the bell icon. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Share the video. If you like, I'm going to tell you, share the video. You might take offense to this, but share the video. We have to keep throwing it in your face. Share the video one time.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand.
Yes. See, we having fun with it. We're rocking out y'all Sugar Showtime Sizzle. But yes, back to Hitman Hollow, whose real name is Gerald Fulton Jr. His girlfriend, man, was shot in the head. Now, I might catch a little flack for saying this. He raps a lot of gritty gangster stuff when he used to do his battle raps. He rapped about all that stuff, man. Whether he was really doing it or not, but he rapped about it. And you see how sometimes they always say the tongue is powerful, man. That's why you have to be mindful of the things you speak on and speak of. That's why, if you notice, like I said, man, I'm branching off. You know, like I said, I'm still covering boxing, but I have to. I have a calling. I am anointed. I have to do other things. I just can't keep giving. Like I said, I gave 3 joints. 3 years of the YouTube channel was dedicated to strictly boxing. Interviews, weigh-ins, press conferences, all that. We are still covering boxing, but we are expanding and we are giving y'all pure, authentic source, current topics, because it is time. And like I said, still doing the boxing. We are interviewing reality TV stars now. We are interviewing everybody. That is the Cash App. If you would like to donate to the channel to help us to continue to grow, to continue to give you the interviews, to continue to give y'all the overall coverage. And like this, listen. See this camera right here? Before I even ask for a Cash App, you see the equipment that I'm working with? Like, this isn't no you know, some of these guys, I made a little joke about that the other day. Some of these guys are taking your money and they're not doing nothing with it. It shows. It really does, man. It really does, man. That's neither here nor there, man. Smash the like button. Like I said, doesn't cost you $1. Share this video. Subscribe to the channel. Any little thing helps us grow. And some of the things that help us grow are actually free, if you catch my drift.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand.
But yes, prayers out to Hitman Hollow. Girl, wish her a speedy recovery. I want to wish her a speedy recovery, man. And be careful out here. We are living in a wicked world. And also be mindful of the things the tongue spews. Check this out right here. Now, let's move on to this. Facebook says it will ban content that sexually harasses celebrities. All right. I couldn't wait to get down to this one. You are going to ban content that sexually harasses celebrities. Meanwhile, between Facebook and Instagram, because Instagram is also owned by Facebook, you have half-naked celebrities flaunting all their stuff, all their goodies. You have half-naked, ordinary people flaunting and showing all their goodies. But now you want to ban content that sexually harasses celebrities. But if celebrities, like I just said, are half-naked on social media all the time, what type of feedback do you think they're going to get? See, we got to start really making it make sense. You have to, like this right here. They are going to ban content. Are you going to make a dress code and a video ban too? Because some of these celebrities, I'm not going to name no names, but if I go on Instagram right now and you stroll on some of these celebrities' pages, they are popping it, dropping it. But you want to ban sexual content. Well, some of them are moving and doing stripper activities. Those are sexual activities. You gotta make this make sense, man. You're rocking out with yours truly, Showtime, Sizzle the Sauce. I told you we are doing new and improved and bigger and better things. You know the vibes. Yes, man. See, the podcast is no longer strictly boxing. We are talking current events. And people need to tap in, man. Like I told y'all, man, with the group, man. See, most of y'all want to be a part of nothing because y'all have very limited vision. You have very limited drives. You know, you don't want to be a part of nothing. Here it is. I started this group. See, blowing up. Many people rock with me. I'm currently on the podcast, though. People don't really want to be a part of nothing because they don't really want to do nothing. Here it is. I started this group and I was always telling people, share. Post your stuff. Because like I said, Uncle Jay, I'm somewhat, I'm going to say this, right? Let me break this down. People get caught up by thinking followers, social media, Instagram, followers and likes and views mean something. Let me sip on this real quick. I'm going to break something down for y'all real quick. I don't need to mention no names, but I had an individual, right, try to go behind my back. They pulled up to Houston, Texas. They tried to go to J Prince Boxing, subsequently get signed, right? But how they did it, they just tried to see it's protocols. It's protocols. Like just because I'm not flashy and like I said, I move humble, man. I've been raised the right way. But these people tried to go behind me because they seen how Jihad Tucker had got on and was moving and grooving. And Jihad Tucker put it out there. So they tried to go, some would say around me, but they tried to go behind me because there is no going around me. But see, they went down there and it didn't work out for them. It didn't work out for them. They got dubbed, what you would call dubbed. They got dubbed. But see, they tried to go down there thinking because they have a large social media following and try to throw dirt and say this guy doesn't do this guy doesn't do that. At the end of the day, social media is social media. Who you are in real life actually means something to some people. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. But yes, let's move on now, right? Let's get back to what I was saying, right? About being anointed and just, expanding. That's what we are doing now. See, I got to talk current event topics. Current event topics, man. But this is the topic I'm gonna get to right here, man. I just wanted to just put that out there. Shout out to Uncle Platt. You see how I post people's stuff? I told y'all, post. I'm getting back on that. I am pretty much using posting this group. As you see, I speak on it. This is my guy right here. This is my guy. We was on the phone the other day when I would broadcast live. When I did the 3-hour show. Remember when I did the 3-hour show? And I muted the phone for a little time.
Andrew's taking a shower. She's sick.
Okay, why you don't have to tell me that? Now, when I muted the mic for some time, I had this man on the phone. We was discussing. We was talking. And then I seen this interview. Shout out to YSM Sports Media out there in Philadelphia. Me and him was discussing this. So when I seen this interview that YSM Sports Media did, I had to repost it in my group. Because I could recall speaking with Pop, my guy, Bozy Ennis, man. Mr. Bozy, a.k.a. the Fountain of Youth. And we was talking about that. And we had a good laugh. Because I said it. I said, yo, all that mint work and all that looks good. I said, but as soon as it gets real, he gets popped in his mouth. He's going to go back to what he knows best. And it's not that mint work stuff. And that's what you're seeing transpire in that fight. That's exactly what you're seeing happen in that fight. And that's no knock on the Bronze Bomber. We are creatures. We know what to do, man. 40 fights. That's what that man knew what to do. But yes, getting back to what I said, post your stuff in this group, man. Like you don't realize the type of eyes and connections that really goes on. Look at my guy right here. October 30th, man. I'm telling you, I'm going to have some fire content for you. That fight week. Interviews, everything. Interviews and everything, man. Yeah, shit, yo, I dropped the heat on this, man. I dropped the heat on this so heavy that my phone was ringing, talking about what I said about Derrick James. Like, at the end of the day, man, this is my show. I can say what I want to say about Derrick James. Derrick James, he said a lot of bad things about me, but he tries to always cover it up and play innocent, play a victim. No, that whole circle over there, that whole Fuzzy Dunlap movement over there said a lot of bad things about me. They did a lot of bad things towards me and towards my family. But look how God, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I still arose from the ashes, and y'all could never, ever mute my mic. And now I'm in a bigger, better position. And y'all are on your way out. Y'all are on your way out. It is what it is. Like Marcus Brown's going down there getting this work from you. He is going to get knocked out working with you. Yeah, I said it. Source Talk Podcast, episode 229. He is going to get knocked out working with you. And when he gets knocked out working with you, all you so-called boxing experts better start paying attention. Because dude is he's like, yo, I'm not even going to disclose the guy who I was talking to, but he's the new school Freddie Roach. Remember how Freddie Roach had Manny Pacquiao and everybody was running to him thinking he was like the greatest thing since sliced bread because he had Manny Pacquiao? Sometimes a fighter A coach has a fighter, and people think it's the coach. It's the actual fighter. I always used to tell y'all this, man. Anybody can jump in a Mercedes Benz with rims and ride around the corner and look good, but can you build that Mercedes Benz up? Hopefully, y'all caught that sauce. You know the vibes.
I take my shit and strive, nigga. I'm a man at the end of the day, nigga.
That's real.
Niggas don't owe me nothing. I don't owe niggas nothing.
You right?
We got friends out here this day that don't post shit. How many friends you know never post nothing you did, nigga? That you grow with.
A lot.
Thank you. I got the same shit. I got a friend with that right now. Don't do shit. I'm taking them niggas with me. Hell no. You gonna stay right there, nigga, when I go. You don't show the same love I show niggas. I show everybody love. Like, you supposed to show that back. Niggas be on your page. Niggas won't like your shit. Why follow me?
You right?
You'll stroll right past a nigga page. You'll look at it and won't like it. Why are you here? Why are you here?
Talk to him.
Delete yourself, nigga. Why are you here? Bitches too, why y'all here, man? Delete yourself. Why are you here?
That's fire.
Delete yourself. It don't make sense, son. It's just crazy. And niggas will be looking at you like you wrong when you get on and leave, niggas too.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, right.
They'll be looking at you like you did something wrong. No, nigga, you did something wrong. You ain't support me, nigga.
You ain't do shit.
Yes. Now I say that to say this, man. Catch this now, man. You gotta catch the sauce.
When you are the blessing, they don't miss you until you're gone. Oh God, I wish I had somebody in here today. When you are really a blessing to somebody's life, they can act like they don't like you. They can act like they don't need you. They can act like you're insignificant, but what they don't understand is there is a cost to losing me. Oh, I dare you shout, there's a cost to losing me. Yes, I got a bad attitude and I got a bad temper, but baby, I got some anointing on my life. And when I'm in your life, everything multiplies. Do I have any anointed people in here say, I'm not perfect, but you mess around and lose me, you gonna lose something. Because what you didn't see is when I was in the bathroom, I was praying for you. What you didn't know is when I was washing dishes, I was interceding for you. What you didn't know is I was saying, God, don't let them get in a car accident. You've been rebuking devils. Do I have any anointed people? I'm not perfect, but you're going to lose something if you lose me.
Yes. You heard what they said? You're going to lose something if you lose me. And that's what happened. A lot of them lost something when they lost me. And it shows. They've been sinking ever since. It is what it is. Like I said, man, on episode 229, he's going to get knocked out. This dude right here is a knockout artist, a pressure fighter, coming off of his last performance against Jean Pascal. He had a questionable chin. Pascal subsequently tested positive for a performance enhancement against Badu Jack in a rematch, but he never got that chance to fight because he was dirty. Maybe he might have been on that performance enhancement when he fought Marcus Brown, subsequently dropping him. But this guy is 16 knockouts. It's the reason why he's the WBC IBF champion. Like I said earlier, Marcus Brown, former 2012 Olympian, does possess the skill set to beat him. But this is no shade on Derrick James. Derrick James is not, I'm not going to say it. It is what it is. They're going to say, well, how can you say that? He is not qualified. They're qualified. You're saying, damn, who are you to say that? He's the trainer of the year. Who am I to say that? I have family members that are world champions. So I know what a world champion fighter looks like. I know what a world champion fighter does to become a world champion. You're going to say, oh, well, he trained world champion fighters. Yes, he has. You are correct. I can't take that from him. But one of his world champion fighters, two of his world champion fighters, he actually did not groom, especially the Charlo brother. Shout out to Ronnie Shields. Do your research. See, Ronnie Shields is a no-nonsense type of coach. Sometimes these guys like yes-men coaches that they can run over. That's why if you pay attention to Jamel Charlo, he's out of control. His brother Jamal is more grounded. Might have a lot to do with who's working their corners. But hey, what do I know? But yes, Petrovic is going to stop him. I said it. And y'all going to say, oh, you just mad, you're hating. Mad about what? I work with one of the hottest young fighters. Hand to hand. Media, I'm in the gym with him. Matter of fact, look, for y'all saying, before y'all can even try to put that on my jacket, let me post this, man. Have some fun.
Oh my gosh, he's sweating. Down, Narina. Down, Narina. I'm taking a video. You want to be famous? Run down.
Yes, October 30th, MSG Hula Theater. That's who I be. Yes, you know the vibe. So before y'all even try to put that on my jacket, that I'm mad, I'm this, I'm that. Jahad Tucker is going to be a world champion. Marley Tucker is going to be a world champion. Keyshawn Boyd has the ability to be a world champion. That is 3 fighters that I just named. That's only 3. And I have been around them since they was puppies. Yeah. So I do know a little something. But look, as we move on, feel free to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit like
Friends
button.
be like, how come you're not famous yet? I'd be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand.
Yes, that is fire right there. That is fire. Oh, man. Shout out to Mr. Vincent. Did y'all see this right here? I don't know how true this is. That's why I didn't really go too deep in on it. But shout out to Jeff Vincent posted this yesterday. I said I was going to get to it today. I don't know how true the story is, so I didn't really want to go head over heels into it. But according to Jeff Vincent's post, I'm gonna break it down right now. But he's trying to come back and fight in April. Let me see something. Because I seen something where he's trying to come back and fight in April. What is this? October, November, December, January, February, March. Yeah, it might make sense. April, he could fight. So it might be some truth to this. Deontay Wilder will not be allowed to return to the ring until next April. Yeah, that might be true. Following his brutal defeat by Tyson Fury, Wilder was stopped in trilogy fight, having hit the canvas on 3 occasions, and he lost to the Brit for a second successive time. Man, he was taken to the hospital to be checked out before being discharged later Saturday night with a broken finger, and the Nevada Athletics Commission will not permit him to fight until April 8th unless his finger is cleared by a doctor. Fury has been given a standard 45-day suspension following his effort to retain his heavyweight world title. Fury's victory brought a conclusive end to the rivalry that has raged for almost 3 years, but the Brit had to earn the victory the hard way by twice climbing off the canvas. Man, told you, Deontay Wilder got broken up, man. And shout out to the dude, Showbiz the Adult, right? Showbiz the Adult. I was watching his show today. He says something very, very powerful. All you fans really don't care. Don't care about Deontay Wilder, because if you did, you wouldn't have wanted to see him go out on his shield like that. Because a real fan is concerned with your health. A real fan, smash that like button for me one time on the Facebook page. I see you. Yes. Smash that like button. It doesn't cost you $1. A real fan does not want to see you injured. A real fan is a fan. He wants to make sure you are okay. He doesn't want you to be damaged goods, man. But shout out to Showbiz. Showbiz the Adult, man. He really broke that down, man. That was dope stuff. I reposted that on my IG. So if you go to my IG, you can subsequently see that. Had to close the door. They are very disrespectful. Or I'm in the cave. Y'all don't want me out there in the living room. Y'all don't want me. So let me rock and roll in the cave. This should be soundproof. But it never is. But yes, as we move on, I might throw the link up now for those that want to tap in. Because that pretty much, I'm almost at the hour point. 55 minutes. You see how the show is moving in a whole nother direction. So now we'll get the link up. If anybody would like to come on and dispute or add on to any of the topics that I spoke on, man, I would like, to be honest with you, I would love some of these Derrick James supporters to come in here, especially the ones, and they know who I am talking about, the ones that try to throw shade on me, go along with the lies they spewed on me. Feel free to jump in here, man. Feel free to come on. Feel free to get into the groove. We're gonna throw the links up right now. I would love to get some of y'all in here. Love to. Please, man, please. Feel free to tap on in. I would love for some of y'all. Look, I'm about to throw the links up right now. I'm going to throw these links up. We're going to get them up right now. Feel free to jump on in. Which one is this? Which one is this? Yes, feel free to tap on in. Have some substance ready to rock and roll. Bomb. There it is, man. Tap on in. That is a fact. Corner Dawn said, fans don't give a damn about a motherfucker. Will be in a blood sport. It's a blood sport, and they want to see blood home stretching at a narrative. That's a fact. They don't, man. Showbiz, the adult broke it down, man. Showbiz, the boxer, broke it down, man. It's sad, man. It's sad, but Deontay Wilder, man, his so-called fans, that's what they wanted to see him go out on his shield. Now, from subsequently going out on his shield like that, he can't fight for 6 months. Can't fight for 6 months, man. He cannot fight for 6 months for going out on a shield. Smash the like button from one time. I got somebody over there on the tube, man. Hit the like button on the tube. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend, tell a friend. You know, hit the bell icon so you know when we are rocking and rolling Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern. But we are banging out videos on the regular. And we are more than just boxing now. We are covering everything. And be on the lookout for that Miss Westbrook interview dropping soon. I'm just not giving y'all the actual date because that is going to be a treat. That is going to be a treat because, like I said, a lot of y'all, most of y'all, all of y'all really don't support. Y'all really don't support. So when I pop that out, I'm just going to pop it out. And y'all going to have the Scooby-Doo. You feel me? Because I'm going to pull out a real big-time social media influencer, former BET reality actress, and just slam it in y'all face. You know, that's what we do.
Like, how come you not famous yet? I'd be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand.
Yes, but feel free to tap in. The panel is finally open. The show is pretty much over. I covered the topics that I want to cover. Now I'm going to have a little fun. Yes. Smash the like button for me one time. Look, YouTube is rocking and rolling right now. I need 3 likes in the YouTube, man. I have 3 people in the YouTube right now. Smash that like button. It doesn't cost you $1. Hit the bell icon. Tap in and tap in, man. It doesn't cost you $1. You know, to hit the like, subscribe to the channel. This is the Cash App. We are growing. Like I said, when y'all see it, my Miss Westbrook interview just pop out of nowhere on y'all. Y'all gonna be sick to your stomach because here it is. I'm bringing in a reality TV star from BET that has real clout, real following, real social media influence. And I am a guy that quote unquote does no views, not really popping. I'm sitting here telling y'all, smash the like button. I've been trying to tell y'all to get with the program, get with the format. So y'all are confused and caught up with social media. That's why I broke down that story earlier about how dudes tried to go behind and run down to Houston and get signed with Uncle Jay and Cousin Mike, and it didn't work out for them. They got dubbed because they didn't have the actual required invite. Quan said, but if you wouldn't have gone out on a shield, they would be saying he's weak. He is a quitter. Lost situation. Now they wouldn't say that because the man was getting beat down. They wouldn't say that because they can't say that because he didn't have no legs. He didn't have no leg. Like hopefully he's all right, man. Hopefully he's all right. He took 2 back-to-back beat downs for what? Yes, he got paid financially. He earned generational wealth, but we see too many fighters that fought wars like that. Via Riddick Bowe. Look at Riddick Bowe now, man. Great fighter, man. Could barely talk. He's another one. He went out on his shield many times, fought to the bloodbath. It's not the vibes, man. Shout out to Mark Breland for stopping the fight. Shout out to Malik Scott for letting him go out on the shield. The referee woke him up, man. He fell flat on his face, man. Fell flat on his face, man. At the end of the day, he made that bread, right? You want to be able to enjoy that bread. You want to be able to enjoy your family. When you are talking out the side of your mouth and you're just not there mentally no more, it's not worth it. I don't give a fuck how much bread you got. Like I said, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend to tell a friend. Let me see how we are looking over on the Twitter. Let's see how we are looking over on the Twitter, man. Let's see what the Twitter handle is looking like, man. You know what? One of my videos on Twitter had over 100 joints, yo. Crazy, man. Crazy. Like Twitter. I should have been had the link on the Twitter. But for whatever reason, I wasn't on that wave. But now we are. Yeah, Twitter looking all right, man. Yes, you see, we on all the joints, man. All the joints. Smash that like button, share this video. It doesn't cost you a thing. Like I said, we are having fun. I wish some of these Derrick James supporters would come in here and defend their king. Yes, I threw him underneath the bus. I said Marcus Brown is going to get knocked out training with him. So please come on and defend the so-called quote-unquote coach of the year and tell me why I am wrong. And I will pull up receipts and tell you why I am right. Because when the fight gets real, and trust and believe, it's going to get real against Arthur Betravive. You can't yell out, do the EJ. That's not going to work. Because he is Marcus Brown. He is not EJ.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand.
Yes. Can't yell out, do the EJ. So please jump on here. Feel free to defend your coach. Feel free to defend him. Man, they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Man, look at Bob's grin. Look at Bob's grin. Got him. Man, got him. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words. Got him. Look at Bob's grin. Man, I wish some of those guys would be able to post a picture with Al. Man, Al is the GOAT for them, man. Got him. Yeah, Canelo Alvarez, if you are just tuning in now, Canelo Alvarez said Jamal Charlo is in line for the sweepstake. He's already looking past Caleb Plant, man. But like I alluded to last week, will the PBC be able to afford to keep paying him? He's over there making a healthy ransom, man. Healthy ransom, man. Will they be able to keep affording that, man? Because, yes, Deontay Wilder just earned $45 million with their heavyweights. And that was a joint. You hear me? Listen. That was a joint venture deal. That was a co-promotion deal. So the money was there. But, man, the Canelo's fighting for $40 million. How much do you think he's going to garner to fight possibly Charlo or David Benavidez, he said? I know, what's the name, right? Let me pull out one of my gadgets right here, man. I'm breaking this out fight week, man. I was going to break it out yesterday, right? When I went to the gym. I said, nah, look. Brand new out the box, man. Brand new out the box. I'm, you know, if I want to do it like this, place it somewhere and conduct my interview, you know, I could do it like that because I have the remote. Yes, here she is right here. Nice. Very nice. I remember when Fuzzy Dunlap and them was telling me to upgrade my equipment. Man. Nice. Very nice. Very nice, man. Fuzzy Dunlap and them used to tell me to upgrade my equipment. Looks like it's upgraded. Man, here is the battery charger. This came with two of those. Here. Also. It's the tripod. Look. So if I want to break it on down, you see? It told me to upgrade my equipment. But this right here is the best feature for me. So I got two batteries because, you know, I put in that real work. I got two batteries, so, you know, I put in that real work. But this is the thing that really got it to me. I'm not going to have to worry about the sound no more. Because with this microphone, the sound quality will be able to get picked up. Because if you know anything about actually working the fights, when you work the fights, sometimes, most of the time, all the time, it gets a little loud. It gets a little loud in there, right? So sometimes you can't hear that good. But with this right here, I will be able, hear me, able to look, see, like I've been doing this for some time now. I will be able to actually have great quality sound. You understand what I'm saying? Are you catching the vibes? Are you catching my source? See, I will be able to have great quality sound now. Look. See how that goes on like that, right? You see how that goes on like that? Look. You see how that goes on like that, right? Oh, man. It was always telling me. So now, when I will be out there, go check on Dapper.
She's just right there during the door.
Okay. So when I have the camera set up like this, right?
It's a camera, right?
Yes. I'm working. Can y'all go do what y'all do?
That is a camera?
Yes, the new one. So when I'm like action, yes. Go check on the dog, please. Thank you.
Come on!
Yes, we are working. we are definitely working.
The camera's great.
Yeah,
the camera's new.
Yeah, it's new, brand new. Brand new. We are on a whole nother level with this now, man.
Cam new,
yeah.
Cam Bruce.
Whole nother level. We see we made the investment into the brand. You have to invest in your brand.
See you later.
Yeah, see you later. Let's put this all back. Yes. Finally, we will be breaking that out, man. You rocking out with yours truly, the sauce. Showtime sizzle. Showtime sizzle. But no more. No more can they come with the naysay bull S. BS, you know? The naysay BS. Right? Yes, I would love for some of the pro. Man, it's nice. What's that, man? Invest in your brand. Hit the Cash App up. You see, actually, with this over here, you see what I wanted to post that and throw all this up because I want to show you when you actually invest in your brand, right? When you actually invest in your brand, you are not just receiving donations for nothing. Tell some of these other guys to do that. Tell some of these other guys to actually do that. What you see in the source just did. See that? Put that back up over here. Put that back up over there. Yes, man. Yeah, actually have dope stuff. We are going to man, pop a lot, man. I'm about to shut it down, man. Damn, I see my man in the studio. Yeah, I'm about to shut it down. Damn. How long? I hope you haven't been in there long, man. Hold on, let me put my man up, man. Yeah.
Nah, I just got here, man.
All right, man.
I just got here. Now you can shut it down. I had to go be daddy, man, motherfuckers. I had to run down on some little niggas about my daughter.
Man, I haven't had to experience that yet, man.
Yeah, these little niggas run around here wild. I'm looking like, why y'all niggas on the fucking trampoline with the kids anyway?
Man, that's nutty. That is real nutty.
I had to run down on them. Then I go back over there. They all gone. The kids over there. I'm like, okay.
I was trying to get some Derrick James supporters on here today, man.
You not, and you know they ain't about to get home. They ain't about to get home.
Because you know I put my source out there. I said he's gonna get Marcus Brown knocked out. And I want some of these guys, these pro Derrick James, he's the trainer of the year people to get on here and tell me differ. Tell me what he actually
last time.
Tell me what he actually does that's going to get Marcus Brown better. Don't tell me don't tell me how he's trainer of the year. What does that mean? That's just an award. Show me who he actually got better. Because if we base it off of his last couple of performances, Jamal Charlo, some say he got a gift with that being a draw. Yep. Some say he got a gift with that being a draw. That is his unified champion. His unified champion who was fighting for undisputed, who looked it like shit, man. He looked it like shit.
Like you said, a blown up welterweight backed him down.
Yes. And we can't really go off of too much of Earl Spence because Earl Spence has been in the ring one time in the last 3 years. And if we base it off the Sean Porter fight, Earl Spence pretty much pulled that fight out on his own with that knockdown.
With that flash knockdown. I hope people understand that.
Because the actual game plan, if that is the game plan that Derrick James incorporated, was terrible. You tried to fight Sean Porter's fight and you almost got your fighter AL.
Yeah, you know, without that knockdown, without that 10-8 round,
he won a split decision.
Ain't no telling. Yeah,
he won a split decision, and we're not going to talk about your guys that's on the come up. They are catching L's after L's and draws. You know, L's after L's and draws now. So you are a trainer of the year.
Them. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, you know how that goes.
I mean, even the little bit that he does, he's even working with them.
You know how that goes. That's the game. It's the game. Like they like to say, it's the game. It's the game, man. It's the game. But yes, I don't know if you've seen it, man. I covered Jamal Charlo or David Benavidez is going to be next for Canelo. He put that out there in the article.
Yeah, I've been seeing it, but I was like, until Canelo say something.
Yo, he said it. I'm gonna put an article up right now.
If he said it,
I'm gonna put an article
say
up.
something like Charlo might be.
I'm gonna put an article up right now. I really wasn't. I talk a little boxing because you are in the source cave with me right now. Here it is, right here. Pull it up yourself. It's on Essential Reports, right? I'll pull it up right now on Essential Reports. This is the actual article. Right here. I'm going to pull it up. Close out of that. Pull this article up. Yeah, it's official. It's official.
There we go. That's funny as hell.
He about to break the bank over there. He taking all their money.
Yeah, because
Canelo
it said that he might take that 3-fight deal.
Can you see it?
Nah, just your logo.
Yeah, can you see it? Look, it says Canelo Alvarez has revealed his next opponent after Caleb Plant. If they pop up there, this is gonna pop up. It should pop up.
Is he gonna drop down in weight?
Second, has it popped up yet?
Yeah, it's up there.
All right, yeah. Nah, he's gonna go up. He's gonna 168. They fight at 168. See it right? He's already looking past what's new. Look, he said Canelo will look to make history and become the first undisputed champion of the world. In doing so, Canelo will make history for himself in Mexico. However, Caleb Sweet Hands, who holds the IBF World title, since he has what it takes to beat the Mexican superstar. But he said it on Brian. He said it on Brian Custer's joint. I'm not gonna play this because you know how they do. They will red flag my video. But he made it clear on Brian Custer's Last Stand.
Yo, that lets me know that
these dudes is just waiting.
Too much more of Canelo, bro.
They waiting for me to. Man, he's cashing out, man. He's doing what Canelo's supposed to do. He's doing what Canelo was supposed to do. He's supposed to go over there and bleed the PBC dry. But if you pay attention, that's what he does. He makes his rounds. He is Thanos. Word is born. He's Thanos. He's gonna go over there and take all of their money now and laugh at them niggas.
Nope.
So he's gonna laugh. Yeah, he already hit him for 40 M's. 40 M's, yo. And that's his purse. That's his purse, man. I want to see what he cashes out at. I want to see what his total is going to be after the paper. He's cashing out with 3, but he's going to bank them hard. He's already banking them in the PVC.
That's what
I don't know if they're going to be able to afford him though. That's what I keep saying. I'm gonna keep saying that.
Best thing they could do
I'm gonna keep saying that
is to put no bullshit. You're gonna have to put your stars on his undercard.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep stressing that fact. And people tap into this group right here, man. This group is popping, man. We cover everything. It is a news media group. Basketball, football, current events, boxing. Tap into it. Tap into it.
That shit crazy. I got like 20 more days, man. Then I'll be back, man. I'm gonna get some more people in there.
Yeah, we got 177. We closing in on 200.
We closing in.
Yeah, we closing in on 200. But like I tell everybody, keep pumping your stuff in here, man. Keep pumping your stuff.
You know what hurt? I'm gonna tell you what hurt. I be telling people to subscribe to the group. Because at first I sent them an invite, it was like it's been what, like a month almost?
Yeah. And we got over 1,000 something invites. If half of the people, most of the people clicked on the invite, we'll be over 1,000 in the group already.
And, the funny shit is they like, you didn't send me that. No, check your phone.
Oh no, we sent it, man. They don't like I told you. Like Like I told, that's why you see my new joint I use with my man. Like, yo, why you ain't famous yet? Why you ain't share my shit?
Why you ain't share my shit?
That's the new shit I'm gonna keep throwing to people's face now. Like, this shit is free.
You know what I'm saying?
This shit is free.
With the Halloween song, why you ain't share my shit yet?
This shit is free, man. Like, you dudes and girls and guys are pathetic. Y'all stay on social media all day long. It doesn't cost you $1. All it costs you is a click. It is a click.
An active group.
A click. That's like, but like I said, I've been doing my algorithms. I'm done trying to cater to certain regions. I know the regions that I need to cater to.
I seen that shit too, bro.
I know the regions that I need to cater to. I need to cater to the regions that's heavy blog, that's heavy into this. Like up top, up top New York. As much as these people be on social media, New York up top, they have the crab in the bucket mentality.
So, bro, you know what it is? We ain't gonna say nothing, but what motherfuckers actually like us at, it's like 4:30, 3 o'clock right now.
Yeah. That's the vibe. That's why that's the market I'm catering to. I'm not catering to certain markets no more. It's like it ain't even a waste of energy. It's like, yo, for what? They are watching to see you fail.
I'm gonna tell you some funny shit. When I was doing the TTS shit,
yes,
I was doing that, right? And like really none of the known niggas would hop on. I was like, yo, this shit is funny as hell. So it was a post about something, right? And I was fucking with the nigga Charles Fox. And another one of the dudes from Florida was like, he said something. He was like, but you want people to watch an hour-long video of your dialogue. I'm like, no, nigga, it's not my dialogue. The shit says
Everybody.
TTS. Everybody. You
no,
niggas to jump on. Now, on some funny shit, they took me.
Yeah, they be hating on that group, yo. This
group always be in there wilding, bro. The niggas that was made administrators, them niggas is biased.
Oh, wow.
Does he come inside?
Yeah, bring it in. Go.
So, you got a nigga in there, right? He take liberties on shit, you feel what I'm saying? And other niggas, and niggas that administrators. And then you got the nigga Charles Fox. He trying to keep everything. He can't catch everything. You feel what I'm saying? Him and Pete Petty can't catch everything.
Yeah, you see, my administrators are from all over. That's how I branch it out, different regions.
But with that shit, and then you know what? Cause I was like, yo, Stell, where you been at? That nigga was like, work, little league football, 10 candy, damn kid, panty bill. Oh, I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, he can't take care of that shit neither.
Yeah.
So niggas, they had to fall to the backup group. They're still talking that shit.
Yeah.
You better watch that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't even be over there in that bitch like that. I'm like, you niggas, in a little while, y'all have to pull up.
This is where it's at, man. Now they gonna pull up. I told you in a second, man. You know, everything drops. Everything is on. It's a timing thing. When I drop that Westbrook interview, niggas is gonna be like, damn, like, yo, we doing some shit over here.
You don't have to ask anymore.
We doing some stuff over here. Thank you, Coach Man. We doing some stuff over here, man. And when I reach out, let me check right now, because I sent cousin Eddie an email, man.
Yo, man, bro, I did so much research last night. I fell asleep. Like, yo, I'm gonna do that one tonight. I'm gonna finish off that one tonight.
Yeah. Because I'm telling you, a lot. That's what I was telling you. Like, a lot of these people, you gotta email them, yo. You gotta start emailing them.
Yeah,
answer the email.
Yo, I'm telling you, like with this one, the way I'm gonna finish it off, and then I'm gonna
I know Eddie Jackson Jr. do an interview with you, yo.
Yeah, he got mad interviews.
I know. That's what he likes to talk. He likes to tell his story.
Because from Eddie Jackson, and his shit.
Yeah.
And like they try to gloss over it and shit, but Eddie Jackson runs right into YBI.
Wow. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you this too, right? I'm looking to see if he responded. You know, I'm gonna send him another one. He didn't respond. I'm gonna send him another email. But yeah, I was trying, y'all. You know what you got to do too, right? Matter of fact, let's close this out because I don't want to give away the game, right? But no, stay in the studio. Listen, we're gonna shut the live down. We're gonna stay on just talk behind the scenes. I don't want everybody to get. Oh, hold on now. We ain't gonna shut it down. Here come Cuz. Look, Cuz popping here. There she go. Woo wee! Look at Cuz. Stun on him, Cuz. I see you.
There go Lady Sauce.
I see you. Hold on, Cuz. I see you. Wait. Yeah, what you got on? Yeah, what you got on, Cuz? Hold on. Let's let Cuz shine.
Got the brand on.
Let Cuz shine, man. What's going on?
Got the brand on.
What's going on? What's going on? On and on and on. How you doing today, Miss Sauce?
Yeah, my phone tripped. I can't hardly hear.
Oh man, yeah, but how you doing? Did you get that? I added you. I added you in that R. Kelly post when I said he was recruiting. You see that when I added you, when I told you he was recruiting all the girls. He's been doing it forever. She's having technical difficulty. Yeah, did you see that when I added you? I added you in a post. Somebody posted. Man, I gotta try to find it. Let me try to find it. I added you. Somebody posted something in regards to R. Kelly, saying how he was using his song lyrics to recruit different females. And I was like, we was talking about this, and I laughed. Let me see if I can find it. Can't find it. But how was your day today, man?
It was good. I've been on an inspection for the last today and the last couple of days, 3 days.
Yes.
And some apartments.
Okay. You doing the damn thing. Pop a lot of shit. She's on, man. You can get your interview on, man. She's here, right here, man.
How you doing, Rob?
Oh yeah. Oh, listen. I got something in the work. I got like 3 different ideas. But I ain't gonna say what they are on the scene. But before I just pick one and be like, because I'm gonna just sit back and listen. Because you're supposed to listen to real women. You annoy the dummies. But when they're kicking it, you gotta listen. You can't talk over them. Don't try to over talk or just be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's another one. And then ask a question and let her finish. I've been watching, bro. I've been learning, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said.
I don't want to touch too many.
She said, yeah, like Gucci, man. She said, yeah. That's how Gucci said.
Yeah, because you gotta let him go, bro. You gotta let him talk.
Y'all say that again, Lady Sauce. Do it one more time.
You so crazy.
Man, everybody's blowing me up right now. Let me get my brother on here. Yo, Keemon, what's going on? Fort Worth, Murder, Texas, in the building, man. You are on the Sauce Talk podcast, man.
Oh, okay. I didn't know I was on.
Yeah, you on, man. Talk your sauce, man. We got another fellow Texan in here too, man. Lady Sauce is live and direct right now too, man. So listen, yo. It's pretty much right now it's a 2-on-2. We got 2 New Yorkers and 2 Texans in here. Ta-da!
Yo, we got them southern roots though. That's what niggas don't got.
She from the Dallas area, DeSoto, Dallas, Fort Worth, Dallas, DFW area.
That's one of our number one football teams out here.
Yeah, DeSoto's a great football team. That's where shout out to my man Vaughn Miller's from DeSoto.
Yeah, Vaughn Miller.
Yeah, see, I know a little something.
They produce a lot of football players that go to the NFL.
Yeah, that's a fact.
A lot of guys out of this make it to the NFL.
Yes.
They won a championship about 4 years ago, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, man. What y'all talking? Y'all some boxing?
Nah, I pretty much done right now. Just I talked a little bit about everything that I posted in the group. I talked about today, and I talked the boxing stuff that I talked about. I just talked about how like the fans. If you're a real fan, why did you want to see the Bronze Bomber get his shit boxed in like that, man?
Yeah, man, boxing, man. I miss the old days, man. I miss the old days. Not the old fighter, but just I miss the days where they really got it on, man. Like, man, Mayweather, man, he came. I was just thinking about this earlier. Mayweather came in the game and got everybody fighting. UFC fighters and everybody making a mockery of the sport, man. It ain't good for boxing to me. I mean, yeah, it's entertaining, but it's a mockery, bro.
Yes, it is.
Yo, bro,
yes, it is.
Keep it a buck, bro.
Man, getting out there,
right, bro.
Dude's gonna get hurt, man.
Yeah. Go ahead. He can hear you.
He right, bro. He right because I can't watch a fight with my father. He like, I don't like this shit.
Oh, you can't.
I can hear y'all.
Yeah. He said you right. Because he said he can't watch a fight with his father.
And that's who put me on the fighting. Like,
yeah, man.
Like,
look at
let's go back. Yo, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna take you back, Sean, real quick.
I thought he had something.
All right.
I'm gonna take you back.
We know.
Remember when the niggas used to come through with the chip in the box?
Back in his farm.
Oh yeah.
That's how I started
been in the
watching
ring
fighting,
in what,
bro.
over 30, 40 years? Come on, man. I mean, I'm sure he works out and trains every day. Man, he's old, man. He's like grandpa and stuff.
Yeah, that was a bad look with Holyfield, man.
It was bad. Like, he ain't fought. What? When was the last time?
Yo, he's 58 years old, man. It don't matter. He's 58, man. He's at the age where he can collect almost Social Security, man. Why is he boxing?
Yo, bro.
He still got it. Mike Tyson still getting that throw hands.
Yeah, but Tyson ain't 58 though, man. Holyfield is 50. Holyfield damn near 60. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Mike Tyson is
54. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Mike Tyson different breed.
Yo, we gotta get my cousin one time. Yo, we need the special effects. Yo, Lady Tiff, drop it one time for us. Say yeah.
Yeah.
That's I'm gonna get her to record that, and I'm gonna use that drop, man, on the show. That's the Gucci drop. Yeah.
Yo, bro.
You gotta do that tat-out. I like
Tat-out? You want me to do the tat-out? I'm gonna incorporate that one too. Tat-out.
That reminds me of Living Color.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's where I got that from, A Living Color. Tat-out. You know I'm a Living Color baby, man. I grew up on that show, man.
Yeah, me too, man.
I got kicked out of many classes and put in detention for doing the Living Color skits in class.
Hey, man, ain't nothing like the old actors back in the day, the old actors, the old TV shows.
My social studies teacher hated me because I used to mock him so much, like never underestimate the power to the handicap. Yeah, he used to kick me out of class for doing that. I used to be like, go. Yo, you remember when they had the party back in the day in the Living Color?
Oh, house party.
And handyman had the little white girl. Tiny. Her name was Tiny, and he was like, "Go, Tiny, go! There's a party over here." I used to say that in class and get kicked out.
Oh shit! Yo, don't do a Def Comedy Jam joke, nigga. It's over.
Yeah. Def Jam, yeah.
You do a Def Comedy Jam joke, nigga? It was over.
Avery Johnson, dude from Friday, passed away.
Oh, you talking about Pop John Witherspoon? Yeah, John Witherspoon.
No, the one that did Smokey, he always crackhead.
Oh yeah, Ezel, that's right. Damn, rest in peace, AJ Johnson. He just died too, yo.
Man, a lot of people. Then y'all actor up there in New York, the dude, that one dude, what's his name? He died.
Which one?
The black dude.
Oh, you talking about Omar from The Wire?
Yeah.
Yeah, they all dying, man. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. It's tough, man.
Yo, you know what I talked about too today on the podcast, and I thought about you. I talked about the dude from Wildin' Out, Nick Cannon's show, Hitman Hollow. Yo, they shot his girlfriend in a home invasion.
I saw that, man.
Wicked, yo. Wicked.
He's still banging, bro.
Yeah, I don't know where
Yeah, I spoke on that too. That's why I want to keep on to hear that, because I said the tongue is powerful. I said he's always rapping all that gangster stuff in his lyrics.
He's still banging, bro. Real talk.
Well, I know he's rapping all that gangster stuff in his lyrics.
Oh, so he's a rapper. I thought he was just a YouTuber or something like that.
And he brought it back home. I got to use my Lady Tiff ad-lib. Yeah.
Man, I'm going to say this, man. I'm going to go do some Bible study here in a minute. But, man, there's a lot of, look at this world, man. It's like, there's no God in these people's household.
Yeah, man.
And I thought of that. I was like, dang, I wonder what's going on here. Nobody's, I'm not saying everybody's household don't have God in it. They're not teaching these youth, man. The youth, there's no God in these households.
That's a fact.
Man, but not everybody, going towards religion and seeing it the way certain people see it. You know what I'm saying? But you need God in your household, man. That's my uncle, man, taking that knowledge. He the closest thing I had to my dad. He said a lot of people.
I know, Narina did that. You know who did that.
That's why I got Braylon, man. I'm saying to my son, he do Bible study in my house.
Yeah, no, that's good. What are you doing, Daffodil? No, that's good. That's how you're supposed to, man.
Yeah, we do Bible study, and I'm gonna jump off on my little podcast stuff.
Yeah, you gotta start doing that and share it into the group, man. Share your stuff into the group, man.
Put in the group.
Even if I'm talking by myself, I don't care.
Yeah, no, that's how you started. That's how you started, man. But Kay, let me get back to the core. I appreciate you tapping in. Shout out to Fort Worth, Murder Worth, Texas in the building. That's right. You know the vibes. I holla. Ta-da. Coach Reen on the scene. Coach Reen, say what's up to Ted. Say what's up to Lady Sauce. There she go. There go your girl.
Hey, Coach Reen.
Say hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Coach Reen. She said, how are you, Coach Reen?
Good.
She's talking to you. Talk. You can talk.
Good.
Yeah, talk.
How was
man.
school?
Nah, she didn't go today. Tomorrow. She go back tomorrow.
Okay.
I missed some fun.
Yeah, she missed some fun, she said. Yeah, she missed some fun.
Well, I'm glad it's fun. I'm glad you missed some fun.
She said she's glad you missed some fun, Coach Reen.
Yo, school
It was bad fun.
Yeah, at that age, she's gotta keep it. She gotta keep it for her as she gets older. That's why I'm glad this is this will be in the library in the catalog, so I can pull this up and show her in 10 years when she's talking about she don't want to go to school because of the regents and all that. I'm like, nah, remember it was fun.
It was fun.
I'm like, it was fun. Yes, man. Yes. But thank you to Lady Tiff representing, man. Lady Tiff is representing.
All day long.
That's right. She is holding down the brand. The sauce is in effect. Appreciate that.
Hey, yo, bro, you know what, too?
Yes. Go ahead.
When I do the Texas series, that's when I'm gonna definitely need Lady Sauce.
On the Texas series?
I do nigga, you know they was getting money down there. The golf? We ain't even gotta talk about it.
Because the border's right there.
Look, you see how she started? You see the smirk and the smile? I'm like, the money they getting down there like that?
Because the border's right there.
Lady Sauce. I'm from Rocky Mountain, North Carolina. That pipeline go every way. You gotta get it from the Gulf. It come from Mexico.
Yeah.
Come from Mexico.
The border's right there.
The border's right there.
The border's right there, man.
Yo, real talk. I got a brother. I swear to God, he born this nigga out. You talking about we wake up at 7 in the morning. We walking around for no reason at 17, 18 years old. We ain't going to school. We doing dumb shit. He from DC, he from DC, grew up in Philly, raised in my neighborhood here in Louisiana. Bro, wait. You said we internationally known, bro.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's just a fact. And we just know that when you down there yonder, it's a lot easier to get it.
Yeah, it is not, because it's right there.
It's right there.
It's right there.
Like if you broke down, like I'm like, all right, we're on the sauce. And I'm gonna get a little bit because the sauce has to stay a certain way. But if you want to break down analytics, when New York get it, it's mostly travel fee.
Yeah. And you know, I'm gonna tell you, New York, they hate on New Yorkers. They tax it because it's you a New Yorker.
Of course, but bro, if I gotta bring it to you,
okay,
yeah,
travel fee.
That too.
Travel fee. You like, how the motherfuckers down there getting it for such and such, and I'm paying such and such? Travel fee.
I told you they hate New Yorkers down there, man. They call New Yorkers Yankee. They hate New Yorkers.
We don't hate y'all. We don't hate y'all.
What you say, Lady Sauce?
I said y'all city slickers.
That's right. Yeah. See, there you go. Shit. Yeah, they hate New Yorkers, man.
Listen, there are some. We don't hate y'all.
What?
We don't hate y'all. There's some city slickers.
Because they don't like us because we're not country. We're not country. We're not country.
We still call them Yankees.
You heard what she said? City slickers. City slickers. Yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you, North Carolina, they do. Yo, Texas niggas hate New York niggas, man. I know, man. Trust me. Texas niggas hate New York niggas, man. Or like Georgia. You know, you might, because you got a lot of New Yorkers in Georgia.
I can't dispute.
North Carolina, Virginia. But Texas,
they call Charlotte what Charlotte's called, baby New York. So you niggas figured out where to go.
Texas like more LA niggas, because LA went down there and took over, and basically like corrupted them. They corrupted them. Yeah. That gang culture is big down there.
We got one of the homies down there that you done kicked it with. Wally Papers is down there in Texas doing this thing.
Oh, he's down. Yo, Ronson's down in Texas.
Yeah, Ronson's in Texas. We can hold that, baby.
Where he at? In Houston? What part he in?
I gotta hit him up. He's called. He used his rap name on Facebook. Wally
Papers. I know what's the name was down there too. He might be in Houston because that's where Skipper was. Skipper and them relocated down there.
Like Ronson been down there for about almost 5 years. Like the last couple of years, I see Ronson was going to G League games. So
that's the vibe.
Yeah,
that's
the
vibe.
Like,
Texas is alright, man. Yeah. Texas is alright. So you gotta go down there by yourself. You can't, if you try to go down there with a crew, it's not gonna work out for you.
Yeah,
it's not gonna work out for you. They're gonna get mad because their women's is gonna be wanting you. They're gonna turn into Rico from Belly. Like, I don't like that shit.
I don't like that shit.
I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit.
You're right, bro. I'm gonna just tell you something. There was a nigga from New York that came down south. I'll never forget him. That nigga name was Jade. When I met him, and then niggas started fucking with me, and they was like, "Oh, he cool." He was the cool New York nigga. Yeah. He was able to rock. But then there was other New York niggas that had to go back to New York. And they didn't go to the box.
The only reason I used to get love in the South because I'm from the South. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
no,
I have family, so I'm from the South. I grew up down there, but man, other brothers that came down there from New York, it didn't work out for them quite right, man. So that's why I can speak on that and tell you they don't like New Yorkers, man. If you go down there, listen. If you go down there with a pair of Timbs on, and the fitted. Yo, be ready. Yo, be ready to fight. Yo, be ready to get ran out the local bars.
I'm gonna get you 1,000. I'm gonna get you 1,000. In North Carolina, we love y'all niggas. We bite y'all style.
Nah, North Carolina is New York now, man. It is New York.
We love y'all. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you say the wrong thing, and you ain't been down there long enough.
Oh man. Yo, shout out to Russia. Yo, we rocking in Russia tonight. Yo, hit the like, subscribe to the channel, my man. You know, shout out to Russia. All the way in the building across the map. Yeah, man, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Tell your friend to tell a friend something. I said, Raku. Yes. See, we speak it all over here.
Yeah. Here we go right here. Lady Sauce.
Oh, you heard what he say? He said very sauce beats. That's a fact, man. Yo, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button.
Yeah.
Lady Sauce, you need a podcast on Sunday.
I need a podcast on Sunday.
Yes, man. You need 1 day a week. You start the Sunday. Listen, I'm from the South. You from the South. Shalom from the South. He just raised in New York. We all know we from the South. The week don't start on Monday. The week starts Sunday.
I came on Sunday. Unfortunately, I was traveling. My sister was in the
That's
background.
What I'm saying. Like, you gotta have, like, Sunday, you gotta set away 1 hour that you're stable. Whether you're cooking, you kicking sauce, or you showing them how to dress, or whatever. They don't know the vibes. They need them. They don't know them. They need them. And it's so, like, if a man try to give it to him, it's what you know. But let's be real now. If a woman that eat collard greens, macaroni, cheese, and ham, turkey wings, and turkey necks on the regular, but she still can. They need the vibes because they don't know them. That's why you need one.
Yeah.
You didn't. That wasn't good enough. You got to do it like Gucci.
Yeah. You gotta do it like Gucci. Yeah, don't let that smoke over your head.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, how much could it hurt? Like, you come on either one of our pages and then, like, we just click and it's Lady Sauce. We ain't even got to be up there. It'd be Lady Sauce until she say she ready to sign on.
Yeah. That's it. That's the vibe.
I'm gonna give y'all. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I be giving away. These are old gems. The new gems y'all niggas can't catch. Old gems. Me and Big Bro been talking behind the scene since the beginning of the summer on how we need a woman influence.
Yeah.
We've been on Messenger back and forth for like, yo, we like, nigga, and we be like, it's so many females who think, and like, and then when you get them, they be like, they freeze up and can't click the link.
It ain't that they can't click the link. See, a lot of them be having what I like to call boss friends. You heard what I said? Boss friends, not boyfriends. Boss friends. See, a boss friend, he gets intimidated, man. You know? What the fuck you doing on that damn show for?
Because I am bigger than this fucking city.
Yeah. A boss friend. That's why I like not for nothing. It's hard. It's hard to get a female on the show because dudes, like I said, they get intimidated, man. For whatever reason.
Like, yo,
I can't hear.
You can't hear? Hold on. She said she can't hear us. Hold on.
Get it right, bro. Something must be wrong.
Can you hear now? Can you hear now? You still can't hear? Hold on. What about now? Can you hear now? Can you hear now?
That ain't right.
Man. She's moving around. That's why. Hold on. Let me bring her out. Pull her back in. 1, 2, 3. What about now? What about now? Yeah, she's moving around, man. She is moving around. But shout out to
Russia.
Russia in the building, man. Hopefully my man hit the like, subscribe button. There she go. I unmuted your mic. Can you hear us now? Can't unmute the guest's mic. Isn't connected. It says up. Your mic ain't connected, cuz. Connect your mic. Can you hear now? She's probably on a call from the office. But yes, man, we were vibing today. Told you. She says we were vibing today. You gotta connect your mic.
Murdering, bro. Word.
I don't know why I'm saying her mic.
Now, yo, cause you know what, yo, I told I told Beam, I said, yo, bro, you gotta get in the group and share your shit in the group, bro. I can't just come out and tell you who's watching on the low, but trust me, it's something.
Yeah. Yo, your mic is on now. Can you hear us? No, her frequency is off now.
Yo, bro, because you know what? There's chicks up here doing shit, just putting their makeup on. But just because they put their makeup on and they talk about a mystery or a murder, motherfuckers follow. Pretty face and a smile always win.
All the time.
All the time.
All the time. She said she can't hear shit. I gotta let her out. That's because her kids had cold too.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, she's on the phone. When you're on the phone, it messes it up. Yeah, see, we lost frequency with her. But that was Lady Sauce on the check-in. See, she was rocking the crown. She had on the Sauce crown. That's what's up, man. You see, that is a form of support thing. She has to get the acknowledgement today, and I gotta throw this in y'all face once again, man. Because see, y'all don't even want to click on a link.
My friends be
So
like,
y'all gotta
how come
get
you
this.
not famous
She
yet?
jumped
I be
out
like,
there
you
with
didn't
the
share my shit.
garments.
How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand.
She's back. Let's get her in here.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, like Lady Sauce, I was saying, like,
can you hear?
Can you hear me?
Okay, bet she's good. Now, you know why I jammed up? Because your phone got tied up. Whenever you're on your phone, right? Whenever you're on your phone and you do it and you get a phone call, that's always going to happen.
Yeah.
All right, but you're good now.
Yo, do you know there are people doing, like, putting their makeup on while they talk, and people are just like, I was looking like, why are you following her? And then, like, now I'm just be truthfully honest with you. One of the girls I'm watching, I'm looking, I'm like, it's ugly as hell before she put her makeup on. But she's a makeup artist. And then after she put her makeup on and tell them a story or just giving a dialogue,
yeah,
she got 5 million followers.
Dang.
I was just looking, I'm like, yo, she's going on vacation. She bought during the pandemic, she's going on vacation, bought a house, I'm like, damn. Off of just talking and putting makeup, and the women not even really, some of them not even really listening. They like, look at the makeup she just put on.
Damn.
But she get a core audience of people that are listening to what she was saying, and she was talking about old murder mysteries and like some unsolved, some solved, but she was doing her makeup while she was doing it.
Yeah.
And she's doing like the Nicki Minaj, the what's the chick from Spain, the little small chick, the one that can dance. Oh my god, I can't think of her name. But like all the glitter and the butterfly and the fucking avatar shit, she can do all that shit perfectly.
Yeah.
That's cool. But what about the average, like, excuse my language, what about the average bitch that's finna go to the club? Like, how do I get my makeup fleek before I go in here? Well, this is how you get it right so you don't look like smut, bitch. But why you give them the sauce at the same time so they know? Because they don't know, like, they say they know, but they don't really know. That's why you got to give it to them.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
One day a week. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going to church, they can catch Lady Sauce. Yeah. The church ain't teaching them shit.
They might need that.
Before you go into the church, you might need, there's levels to this shit. Don't just run to the church. Break yourself down before you go over there. Don't compare yourself to somebody that's been truly faithful. Don't do that. To like, oh, I've been going to church for a month. No, that shit don't match. That shit don't mix, bro.
I had muted my mic for a second. It was too much. I heard everything y'all was talking about. I just muted my mic because it was mad noisy in the background. I didn't want to disturb the overall podcast.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I know why. Hold on.
No, that's not yours. It was over here.
It was over there? Oh.
Yeah, Narina and them was in the living room acting up. So there she go right there. What are you doing? Why? What is that? You're gonna get that later, not now. Put that down. Like, why are you touching everything?
Yo, bro.
Yeah, go ahead. We just lost Lady Sauce again. It's all good.
Yeah.
See,
a whole another fucking hour just for me, bro.
Well, it's going, man. That's it. You know the vibes, man. We up, man. I told you we are trying to get. Hey, we trying to get to 4,000 hours, man. You know what I mean? I gotta start putting that work in. I gotta start putting that work in. I did 5 videos today, man.
Oh wow.
I did 5 videos, man. We growing, man. We are growing, man. I gotta take off now, man. Shout out to Texas, man. Word up. Shout out to my partners down there in the D. The triple D and all that, man. That's the vibes, man. Niggas, that's the vibes, man. Shout out to the triple D. Shout out to my Alabamians. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Georgia, Lowndes County, Valdosta. And even we throwing it up for y'all out there in Russia, Moscow. Moscow, man. It was the Moscow cat, man. Know what I mean? That European vibe and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? They knew I was going rocking with Tyson Fury. Where we at, man? The big polar bear. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Yo,
I was rocking with the polar bear.
Here's the thing, you said it. This shit is crazy. You see how, like, you said he was gonna win. I said Wilder was gonna win. Ever since the fight, after the fight, during the fight, we've been talking, rocking, spitballing ideas. I picked one, you picked another. That don't mean fuck you.
You know why? Because see, actual boxing fans could do that. It be these dudes that's not boxing fans. They get emotional because they be fanatics of a fighter. Yes, yo, they be fanatic. Like, yeah, you better not say nothing bad about Miss Jenkins. Don't nobody talk bad about Miss Jenkins.
Oh, and like, yo, bro, all we saying is that listen, like, I'm telling niggas, and like, I hope that shit. I want y'all to smoke that over, and don't let that smoke go over your head earlier. When like me and Shalom come from two different background, like just two different states, kind of same background, but we remember the chip in the box. That's how you used to watch the fights.
Those were the fights, though.
Word.
Those were the fights.
And if you don't know the chip in the box, what that means is before niggas had to climb up on the telephone pole, niggas had the chip. Niggas had the chip that came from the fucking cable spot. The nigga would give you the spot with the chip, and it was undetected, and you could.
Yeah, we used to call it. Yeah, you know what we called it? We called it the black box. It's called the black box. It's the black box.
I didn't want to give him the name.
I had to give him the name because that's where I used to watch my pornos. That's right. Yeah, that's where I used to get my moves from. I used to watch the porno flicks to get my moves from. I used to get my moves from, man.
Whatever you were supposed to pay for, if you paid that cable nigga a couple extra dollars, he gave you that box.
Yeah, and then he gave you the game. Then you would go down to basic cable. Because you wouldn't need HBO, Showtime, Cinemax, none of that.
And you pull that box out only for when you're supposed to watch it.
Yeah, the black box. That's a fact.
The black box. That's when I seen Mike Tyson knocking niggas out. Sugar Ray Leonard.
He was the best. Yo, Mike Tyson fights used to be the best. You couldn't go to the bathroom.
Nope.
You couldn't go to the bathroom. You're gonna miss the fight. You're gonna miss the fight.
I swear to God, George here from South Carolina missed the fight. He said, "God damn it, nigga, sitting there drinking Christian, bro." He went to the bathroom, came back, and Spinks was done.
That's right. Yo, smash that like button one time. There we go. Smash that like button, man. You in here looking and watching. I see you looking with your looking ass. Just smash that like button, man. It don't cost you $1.
It don't cost you $1.
That's right, man. It's only a click, man. It's only a click.
Yo, here's the big thing, bro, because I'm on your show. We don't do gimmick shit, man.
Now we're going to start getting a little ratchet. I got to start getting ratchet up in here. Look at, there go CEO Nasaya on the check-in. I see you, Nasaya. She said, what's up, Nasaya? Big Nasaya. Big Nasaya got the long hair. Show your hair, Nasaya. Go long hair. See, Nasaya doesn't mind getting her hair done. It's Coach Ring. Come, Coach Ring. Show him the snappy nappy.
Coach Ring twinning.
Look, Coach Ring. Look. Tiffany look just like you. Cousin look just like you. Look, see her hair. She said hi. Yes.
How are y'all?
She said, "How are you?" They ready to eat, man. That's why they on my back, man. I gotta play. What was my man's name? And
you have to play that role.
Yeah, I gotta play. I gotta turn into my man Jeffrey from the Freshman. Yeah. Or I gotta turn into my man from the Governor's Mansion. Remember Benson? It's time for me to turn into Benson. I gotta serve the meals.
That's a fuck. Yo, word the mother. Yo, bro, I can't do it. Yeah. That's a poll in the group. That's a poll in the group.
Getting hair done tomorrow.
Yeah, you can't, yo. So I'll wait till you come back and do that, man. I'll wait for you to come back and do that, Benson.
That's a poll in the group right there.
Benson Jeffrey. Benson or Jeffrey. That's what I gotta go turn into Benson. I gotta make these plates. Okay, Rain, you're on my neck.
If you put it in the group, I won't be mad.
Nah, I'm gonna let you rock that out, man. But yes, let's wrap this up. We're gonna let everybody get their final. Now we're gonna let everybody get their final powder shots in. Yeah, I took Lady Sauce's ad lib. Yeah. Yeah, everybody drop their final powder shots, man, before we close out.
I'm gonna let Lady Sauce go first.
All right, y'all. Smile and enjoy your Gotta be happy.
That's
Be
it.
positive.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Since that, bro, I was gonna say something, but you know what? Knick knack, paddywhack, give it all the bone. Yeah, that shit, nigga.
Oh man, still that. Well, you know me. You know what I'm gonna say, man. Like I always close out and say, I'm gonna say, it's been fun. In the words of the great Russell Simmons, y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night. You've been rocking out with the sauce. You know the vibes.
You know the vibes.
Aha,
Aha, It's a bell.
yes. Yeah. I'm gonna steal Lady Sauce's ad lib. Yeah.
I sing my best friend's thing.
Yeah, say it. Go.
I sing my cousin's thing.
That's right. Yeah. Yo, Rob, I'm gonna tap in with you later on for the after BMF series because I'm about to watch the Wu-Tang joint right. I'm gonna watch the Wu-Tang joint right now, so I don't have to watch it later.
Go ahead, bro.
All right, I got you. One. Yes, we just wrapped up an excellent show. Shout out to Lady Sauce. Shout out to Russia, Quan the Dawn, Rob the Reporter. Definitely tap in with this show later on tonight. We are going to close out. I am going to put on my Benson pack and make these plates. You know the vibes. It's the guys. Aha, love.